Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to English Mastery Hub. I'm Liam Carter, and I'm very happy you are here today. Are you ready to learn something exciting? Today, we will talk about why English is the most important language in the world. We will learn how English became the global language. This means many people all over the world speak English. Learning English can change your future in a big way. English was not always a big language. Long ago, only a few people spoke English. It was small and not very important. But over time, English grew and grew. Now, English is the language of business, science, technology, and the Internet. It is used in schools, movies, and music all over the world. How did English become so popular? That is the story we will explore today. It is interesting and full of surprises. You will learn about the history of English and why it is so useful to know this language. Before we start, please subscribe to English Mastery Hub. This way, you will never miss a lesson that helps you speak better English. Thank you for joining me. Now, let's begin this amazing journey together. Let's travel back in time. About 1,500 years ago. At that time, English was not a famous language. It was a small language spoken by some tribes in a place called England. These tribes were many groups of people who lived together. They spoke a language that sounds different from the English we know today. It was simple and small. The big, powerful languages then were Latin, Greek, Arabic, and Chinese. These languages were spoken by great empires. They were everywhere and used in schools, government, and trade. English was like a quiet voice in a noisy world. But something special happened. English started to travel to new places. This did not happen by magic. It happened because of history and many important events. English grew because people spoke it and moved to new lands. It grew because of power and trade. It grew because of kings and queens who wanted to spread their language. Over time, English became bigger and stronger. One big reason English grew was because of the British Empire. The British Empire was a powerful kingdom that ruled many countries around the world. The British people spoke English. When they traveled to new places, they took English with them. They built schools, governments, and businesses using English. People in many countries learned English because it helped them talk to the British rulers. English spread in Africa, Asia, America, and Australia. Another reason English grew was because of trade and business. People who wanted to buy and sell things needed a common language to talk. English became that language. It was easy to learn and use for business. Because of this, more and more people started to learn English to get better jobs and do business with others. Later, English became very important in science and technology. Many important books and discoveries were written in English. Scientists and inventors used English to share their ideas. This made English even more useful and popular. In today's world, English is the main language of the Internet, movies, music, and education. People everywhere watch English movies and listen to English songs. Students learn English to study in big universities. Workers learn English to get better jobs. Travelers learn English to visit new countries. So, English grew from a small language to a global language because of history, power, trade, science, and culture. It is a language that connects people from all over the world. And the good news is that anyone can learn it. Learning English opens doors to new opportunities, new friends, and new adventures. Now you understand how English became the king of languages. It is not just about words, it is about history and people. And this is only the beginning of our story. We will learn more about how English can help you in your life. Let's continue this exciting journey together. Let's go back to the 1600s. England was a small island, but it was growing strong. The English had a very powerful navy. A navy is a group of ships used to travel on the sea. These ships traveled to many parts of the world. They carried goods like spices, cloth, and tea. But these ships also carried something very important: the English language. England wanted to have colonies. A colony is a place far away where a country lives and works. England built colonies in many places. Some of these places were India, Africa, America, and Australia. In these new lands, English became the language of schools, businesses, and governments. People started to learn and speak English because it was the language of power and money. In the colonies, English was used in many parts of life. Children learned English in school. Businesses talked in English to sell and buy things. Governments wrote laws and made rules in English. Even after many colonies became independent countries, they kept using English. English was useful because it helped people from different languages talk to each other. For example, in India, many people speak different languages. English became a way for people to communicate and work together. In Nigeria and South Africa, English is also very important for education and business. Many people in these countries learn English from a young age. This is why English is so common in many parts of the world today. It started a long time ago with the British Empire. The ships that traveled across the seas brought English to new places. English became the first global language because of this history. If you are from India, Nigeria, South Africa, or other countries that used to be colonies, you might already know some English. You might learn English at school or use it every day. Now you know the reason behind this. English is part of your history and your future. Learning English is like joining a big worldwide conversation. It connects you to people everywhere. You can travel, work, and learn more when you know English. The British Empire's story shows us how one language can grow and change the world. Remember, the first wave of English started with ships, colonies, and power. It was the beginning of English becoming a global language. And now, it is your chance to be part of this amazing journey. Practice tip. If you live in a country where English is important, try to use English every day. Speak, read, and write in English. This will help you get better and open new doors for you. Keep going, and remember, learning English is a step toward your dreams. After World War II, the world changed a lot. The United States became the strongest and most powerful country in the world. This new power helped the English language grow even more. English was no longer just the language of the British Empire. It was now the language of the United States, a country with great influence in money, culture, and technology. This is why people all over the world started to learn English more and more. Let's see how this happened in clear steps. First, after the war, the US dollar became the main money used for trade between countries. Before this, many different currencies were used, but the dollar became the most important. Because money and business use English, it made English the main language for business, banking, and international deals. If companies wanted to trade with the US or other countries, they had to speak English. This made English very useful for people who wanted to work in business or make money from other countries. If you dream about working in a big company or starting your own business someday, learning English will help you a lot. It is like a key that opens many doors. Many businesses use English as their main language. When you speak English well, you can talk to people from many countries and find better jobs. Second, English became very popular through entertainment. American movies, music, TV shows, and pop culture spread all over the world. People loved Hollywood movies, the songs on the radio, and the TV shows on their screens. Even if people did not speak English before, they started learning English by watching and listening. This made learning English fun and easy for many people. Watching movies or shows in English is a great way to learn. You can watch with subtitles in your language at first, then try English subtitles when you get better. This helps your ears get used to the sounds of English. You also learn new words and how people talk in real life. It is like learning without even trying hard. Also, music is very powerful. Songs in English play on the radio and online every day. When you listen to music, you remember words and phrases easily. You can sing along and practice speaking at the same time. This helps you improve your English naturally. Third, the United States became a leader in technology and education. Many of the world's best universities are in the U.S. Students from all over the world want to study there. To study or work in these places, people need to know English. This made English important for education and science. Many companies that make computers, software, and the Internet are in the U.S. Because these companies use English, knowing English helps you understand technology better. You can learn new skills and work with people from many countries. This is another reason why English is important today. Another important point is that English became the language of the Internet. Most websites, social media platforms, and online videos use English. When you know English, you can find more information, talk to people online, and learn new things every day. This helps you stay connected and updated with the world. English also became the language of travel. When you go to a new country, people often speak English to help tourists. Airports, hotels, and restaurants usually use English to communicate with visitors. This makes travel easier if you speak English. Because of all these reasons, English grew from a language used by a few to a global language used by millions. It became a bridge that connects people from different countries and cultures. Practice tip: if you want to improve your English, try to use English in your daily life. Watch movies, listen to music, read simple books, and talk with friends in English. Even small steps every day help a lot. Remember, learning English is a journey. It takes time, but every little effort helps you get closer to your goal. The rise of America showed us that English is powerful and useful for many reasons. Now, it is your turn to use English to open new doors in your life. Keep practicing and enjoy the process. You are learning a language that connects the world. This makes your future brighter and full of opportunities. So, let's keep going. Speak English every day, listen with care, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. English is not just a language. It is your path to success in the modern world. When the Internet was born, it was mostly in English. The first websites were created by American companies. Big companies like Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon started building many websites and online tools. These companies are leaders in technology, and they all use English as their main language. Because of this, English became the main language of the Internet. At the beginning, not many people used the Internet, but as time went on, more and more people from all over the world started to use it. When they went online, they saw English everywhere. Many websites, social media platforms, and online services used English first. This made English very important for anyone who wanted to use the Internet well. Even today, more than half of all websites on the Internet are still written in English. This means that if you want to find information, watch videos, or learn something new online, English is the easiest way to do it. Most online courses, tutorials, and articles are in English. This is true for all kinds of subjects like science, business, technology, and entertainment. Social media is also mostly in English. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok use English a lot. People from different countries talk and share their ideas in English. If you want to connect with people around the world, English helps you do that. It is the language that helps you make friends and work with others on the Internet. Many jobs today need English skills because most digital work uses English. For example, if you want to work as a programmer, a designer, or a digital marketer, you will need to understand English. This is because most instructions, software, and communication happen in English. Knowing English gives you a big advantage in the digital world. If you want to improve your English, one easy way is to change the language on your phone or social media accounts to English. This helps you learn new words every day. When you see English words all the time, you start to understand them better. You learn how people write and talk in real situations. Don't worry if it is hard at first. It's okay to make mistakes or not understand everything. Just keep trying. Every time you use English, your brain practices and gets stronger. Over time, you will get better and faster at reading and understanding English. You can also try to watch videos or read simple articles in English online. Use subtitles if you need help. This will help your ears and eyes get used to English. When you use English on the Internet every day, you will learn faster than you think. Remember, the Internet is a big place full of chances to learn and grow. English is the key to open these chances. By learning English, you can discover new things, meet new people, and improve your life in many ways. So start today. Change your phone to English. Try to read an article or watch a video in English. Use English when you write comments or messages online. These small steps will help you become better and more confident. The Internet has made the world smaller. English is the language that connects us all. If you learn English, you are joining millions of people who use it every day. This is your chance to be part of the global community. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and enjoy learning English through the Internet. It will open many doors for your future. You can do it. In today's world, English is the main language used in science and education. This is very important because if you want to learn new things, especially in fields like medicine, engineering, technology, or any kind of science, you will find most information in English. Almost all modern research papers are written in English. This means that scientists from different countries write their discoveries and new ideas in English so that others can read and understand them easily. When you go to university, especially in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, or Australia, most lectures and lessons are in English. Professors speak in English, and the textbooks are often written in English too. This means that if you want to study at the best universities or take online courses from top schools, you need to know English well. English is also the language of many online tutorials and learning videos. For example, if you want to learn how to use new technology or software, you will find many helpful videos and guides in English. These resources are made by experts and shared with people worldwide. Knowing English helps you understand these materials clearly and learn faster. Many students dream of studying abroad. When you apply to universities in English-speaking countries, you will need to pass English tests like TOEFL or IELTS. These tests check your ability to read, write, speak, and understand English. If your English is good, you will have more chances to get accepted and succeed in your studies. Learning English gives you access to international opportunities. You can join student exchange programs, participate in global research projects, or attend international conferences. In all these places, English is the main language used to communicate. Being able to speak and understand English will help you make friends and work with students and experts from all over the world. If you want to work in science or education one day, English will help you a lot. Many research teams and companies use English to share ideas and work together. When you can speak English, you can join these teams and contribute to exciting projects. You can read the newest research papers and use the latest knowledge to solve problems. Even if you are not a student now, learning English can help you in many ways. You can watch educational videos, read books, and learn about new inventions. You can understand the news about science and technology in the world. English opens a window to many amazing things. If you want to improve your English for education, start with small steps. Read simple articles in English about topics you like. Watch videos with subtitles to help you understand. Try to write a few sentences every day about what you learned. Practice speaking English with friends or teachers whenever you can. Don't be afraid if you find some words hard or if you make mistakes. Learning takes time. Every small step helps your brain get better at English. Over time, you will build confidence and feel ready to use English in school and work. Try to find online courses or apps that teach English for science and education. These tools often use easy words and clear explanations. They can help you learn fast and enjoy the process. You can also join English learning groups or clubs where you can practice with others who have the same goal. Remember, English is not just a language. It is a tool that opens many doors. It helps you learn, grow, and connect with the world. The best scientists, engineers, and teachers speak English because it helps them share their knowledge and work with others. If you want to be part of this global community, start today. Learn a new English word, watch a science video, or read a short article. Little by little, your English will improve and your world will become bigger. Your dream of studying in a top university or working in a big international company can come true with English. It will take effort, and practice, but it is possible. Many people have done it before you, and you can do it too. English gives you the power to understand the newest ideas and inventions. It helps you become smarter and more skilled. It gives you the chance to help others and make the world a better place with your knowledge. So, keep learning English every day. Use it to study new things, ask questions, and find answers. Talk with friends and teachers in English. The more you use it, the easier it will become. If you want, you can keep a notebook of new English words and phrases you learn from science and education. Try to use these words in your sentences. Practice speaking about your favorite subjects in English. This will make your learning fun and practical. Always believe in yourself. Learning English is a journey, and every step counts. Your hard work will pay off when you can understand a lecture, read a book, or explain your ideas in English. The future is full of chances for those who know English. Open the door today and start your path to success in science and education. You can do it! English is very important in politics and world leadership today. When leaders from different countries meet, they often use English to talk. For example, important groups like the United Nations and NATO use English in their meetings. These are places where countries work together to solve big problems like peace, safety, and trade. Because people speak many different languages, English is the common language that everyone understands. It helps leaders share ideas clearly and make decisions. If you want to join important global conversations, knowing English is very useful. It helps you understand news about world events and politics. You can follow speeches, interviews, and discussions with leaders. It also helps if you want to work in international jobs or organizations where people from many countries come together. Now, you might wonder, will English always be the main global language? Or will another language become more important in the future? This is a good question, and many people think about it. Let's look at some popular languages to see what might happen. Mandarin Chinese is the language with the most native speakers in the world. Many people speak it in China and other places. However, Mandarin is a very difficult language to learn for many people outside China. It has a different writing system and sounds that can be hard to understand. Even in China, many people learn English because it helps them connect with the world. So, while Mandarin is very important, it is not replacing English as the global language. Spanish is spoken by millions of people in many countries, especially in Latin America and Spain. It is a beautiful and useful language. But Spanish does not have the same influence in science, business, technology, or the Internet as English does. Many scientific papers and business deals happen in English, not Spanish. So, Spanish is important, but not likely to replace English worldwide. You might also think about new technology, like AI translation tools. These tools are getting better every day. They can help translate languages quickly and easily. But they still have limits. AI translators cannot fully understand culture, emotions, or special meanings behind words. Human communication is more than just words. It includes feelings, gestures, and cultural knowledge. For now, and maybe for a long time, people will still need to learn and speak languages themselves to truly connect with others. English became powerful because of history. Long ago, countries like England built large empires and spread their language. Then, the United States became very strong in business, culture, and technology, and English grew even more. Today, English stays powerful because it is the main language of money, science, the internet, education, and culture around the world. Learning English is not just about knowing grammar rules or memorizing words. It is about opening doors to many opportunities. When you speak English, you can meet new people from different countries. You can find better jobs in many fields. You can study in famous universities and learn exciting things. You can travel and enjoy movies, music, and books from around the world. English is more than a language. It is a superpower that can help you grow and succeed. It connects you to the global community and gives you tools to make your dreams come true. So, keep learning English every day. Practice speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Use it to explore new ideas and meet new friends. Your journey with English is a journey to a bigger, better world. You have the power to make it happen. So, my dear students, I hope today's lesson helped you see why English is so important. Every time you learn a new word or practice a sentence, you are building a strong skill. This skill can change your life in big ways. Remember, learning English is not always easy, but it is worth it. Keep going, even when it feels hard. Don't give up. Your future is waiting for you, and English is the key that opens the door to many great opportunities. Please, don't forget to subscribe to English Mastery Hub. Also, share this lesson with a friend who is learning English too. You are not alone on this journey. We are growing and learning together, one word at a time. Until next time, keep learning, keep speaking, and most important, keep believing in yourself. You can do this.